Yeah, good morning. It's Brandon Cichowski, Operations Chief for Northern Rockies Team 2. We're currently managing the Whiskey Creek Fire and Sandstone Fire. Here to give you a little update on Sandstone. Currently 696 acres, 0% contained, 331 personnel on the incident, which includes 11 crews, 8 engines, about 4 or 5 water tenders, and the heavy equipment between dozers, masticators, and fellow bunchers, that total of heavy equipment is about 25 different pieces. So if we kind of go around the map real quick, we keep talking. We got the power line in the bottom, Stroop Creek, Blister Creek, Beatty Butte, Thunder Mountain. A couple other things we'll reference is the 4620 road, the 7010 road system down here in the bottom. So we kind of can start over here on the west side of the fire, coming up the 7010 160 as we kind of head up to the 545 trail just here into the BLM land. We got a couple days of mastication left down here on this road, and we continue working with the dozer and the fellow buncher, working this upper end open. We got almost complete last night, and just a little bit left to clean up as we kind of head up over here into Beatty Butte. The Blister Creek Fire up in here, we still have resources on that. We do have to watch out for continued rollout in that little area. So we're going to continue to be checking on that and have folks on scene of that fire. The other part of a crew that was up there is moved over basically to Sandstone proper up here in the bowl. And they're starting to work, yesterday they worked direct hand line, hot spotting and putting in line where appropriate and needed as we head to the ridge up here that Thunder Mountain sits on. Yesterday we had a crew that started off the 4620 road. They got tied into the main sandstone working around this spot that's over here, and they got about halfway around the spot yesterday. And as they're pulling that up here to Thunder Mountain, time frame for the completion is probably at least 2 days up and over Thunder Mountain. It's a pretty rocky terrain, and the fire is pretty ragged edge. So it's going to take a little extra time to get up and over on that piece. We come down here to the 4620 road where it comes down to the 7010 road system. Like we talked about yesterday, the hand crew line got done, and we're still working the edge of this finger over here where it did come over to the main control feature that we have, and looking at the best way to be able to kind of get direct line around this and tie this back into the road system that we are working on masticating up in here, getting that taken care of. This does sit in a drainage, and so we do keep having some rollout issues and concerns. Like I said, we're trying to find the best way through that and get that piece picked up. Coming down into 7010, we have this here does have line around it, this spot, and we continue to mop up, secure that, as well as this spot here, line around it, securing it, mopping it up. Where we've had the trees that came down when we first were here about 7 days ago, we continue to work that, hold that, and have water on it from the creek below, Blister Creek proper. Hand line is progressing off the end of the completed dozer line up the west side. We figure we'll for sure have that done today with the 2 crews coming up in the bottom to tie up with the crew that was working through the top end. So overall, things are looking really good on the Blister Creek Fire, and we continue to find every opportunity we can to get in close and start really good mop up on it, and to be able to put this to bed so we don't have issues later on in August and September. Thank you.